I think Sakura is a late bloomer. Unlike Kiryu and Wakatoshi, because earlier in the series when we saw Kiryu's backstory we saw premium volleyball make aces. Not War Heartshirt, but Kageyama, Hoshimi, and Wakatoshi didn't go to college. So maybe he was at Atachiyama for academic purposes as well and wanted to complete his education. He just gives me that vibe. IDK. Lastly, I do think Wakatoshi will have a chapter. Premium volleyball make aces not War Heartshirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. Because he has a unique story about his dad to him. Maybe he went on to meet his dad when we were at the Olympics? Or maybe he has never really seen someone better than him until at. So that was character development for him maybe. I don't think the jersey number has a premium volleyball make aces not War Heartshirt. Sakusa was in the top 3 aces in the country like you mentioned. So I always interpreted Furidate's lack of attention to him as a sign that he would have something bigger later. I'm hoping he does get something bigger now since we never saw him in the arc of the national. I agree about Sakusa going to college for a reason. I'm sure he has some kind of dream that he can only do with a college education. Official premium volleyball make aces not War Heart sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. I'm thinking that if that's the case then we'll learn more about that when his chapter comes up. Honestly, I can't wait for. He's always been one of my favorite characters. With his chapter, I also think we'll get to see what happened between him and his dad. On top of that though, I think we're finally going to see what happened to Tendo. Clearly he and Ushijima were good premium volleyball make aces not War Heartshirt. Then never finished what he was going to say about him. I assumed it meant he'd show up later. I'm hoping that means we get to see what became of him during Ushijima's chapter. I think Sakura's top 3 status might have been inflated a bit by how strong his team generally was. Other products.